And welcome to our training webinar, Module 3. My name is Ms. Brooke Heather and I am an independent representative of Infinity to Global. I am one of the 3 team leaders in our affiliate group, IBO Team Builders, which stands for Independent Business Owner Team Builders. Most of you are already part of our group, and so will anyone that you or we personally sponsor. For those of you that are still not a part of us and you guys are still missing out on this amazing opportunity, I invite you to listen to all of our recordings via our website at www.iboteambuilders.com. Every Wednesday from 6 to 6:30 I will be presenting the IBO training webinars, which are recorded live and viewable via our website. And if you like and follow us on our Facebook, then you will also receive all of our latest updates. Our vision is to build a global opportunity that people are honoured to be associated with and offer each team member an amazing opportunity with great rewarding benefits where we will share, learn and have fun. We provide support for all of our independent business owners so that they can have the fortune to live a limitless life defined solely by ourselves. Finally, to ensure that your time with the IBO Team Builders is a memorable adventure filled with new friends, new ideas and new freedoms. We are a successful group of individuals dedicated to creating and constantly improving team building by touching the lives of everyone and helping them to be successful with unlimited possibilities. We provide independent assurance, and together we will build the largest network with an already established multi-billion-dollar company. It is very important within this business to make sure that we build our teams together, as we're all earning money off each other, so for everyone to be earning money successfully, we need to support each other and build our teams together. This is such an amazing opportunity, and I'm going to share with you all a little bit of insight and an overview of the last month, being June, and an example of how our members have benefited just in the first month that we've started our business. We have a total of 116 members. Our members exist of 41 emperors, 55 high rollers and 21 novices. That's a total of $270,000 in membership packages, with a total of $24,000 of fast start bonuses. That is a lot of money. Our CEO and Managing Director, who is also one of our team leaders, Miss Lynn Summers. Hello, Lynn.
Hey, Brooke.
Lynn had a total of $2,700 as her personal sponsorship bonuses. Lynn has qualified for this month's leadership bonuses, but for leadership bonuses you need to cycle 125 times for 2 months in a row. So she's going to get the $5,000 bronze leadership bonus at the end of next month. How exciting is that?
Woohoo! We're on track.
Our network is expanding extraordinarily fast, so that means that our IBO Team Builder group leaders have shared in just over $20,000 of fast start bonuses that normally each of us would have to have gone and earned individually if we were not a part of this team. We have got people in Scotland, some in Fiji, some in the Philippines, Kentucky in the UK, Turkey, Cambodia, Thailand, the Cook Islands, New Zealand, and our largest team is here in Australia. We can all share and be a part of this amazing group, the IBO Team Builders, thanks to Miss Lynn Summers, who has so far built this team of successful, dedicated individuals, and together we will build the largest network worldwide. So what I've done, guys, is I have taken a photo of the tree, and just so everyone can see our tree from Lynn down, so everyone can understand how it's all building. So right at the top in the center, the green one, that is Miss Lynn Summers, our team leader. So as you can see, everyone has to have a left and a right. So for Lynn to be able to cycle correctly, she has to have her left team and her right team.
Hey, Brooke, just a suggestion.
Yes.
Does your mouse, Brooke, does your mouse work when you hover over the top so we can see where you're pointing to? That's better. There you go. The drawing board. Good girl.
Sure. So, whoa, my mouse has disappeared. Oh, there it is. Oh, I want to go back a page. Sorry, everyone. Give me a second and I'll get back to the page we were just on. Okay, so this is the binary tree from the back of Lynn's account. So up the top here is Lynn, the team leader, and we have Joshua Summers over to this side, your other team leader, and myself over to this side, your other team leader. So for everyone to be able to cycle binary income, everyone has to have a left side and a right side. So I've had to start building the tree from Lynn down to make sure that everyone has a left side and a right side. So as I'm working my way down the tree, trying to make sure that everyone has a left and a right so that they qualify. And you can see how there are some long legs down here. These are large families that have personally sponsored their family members to either their left or their right hand side. So when we first began a month ago, on the 28th of May, I think it was, there was only 5 of us at the top of the tree. I didn't think we would ever see it look like this. But now there is 116 of us. That's not including the ones that I still have to enroll, as I don't have time to do them, but I will get around to doing them. So this next slide that I've got is, I'll show you about it when we go into the back office in a moment, but this is how you view your personally sponsored. So this line up the top, these are all the people that Lynn has personally sponsored herself. And then the second line down, these are the people that have been sponsored by her top people. So when she is getting her her matching bonuses, Lynn will get a 20% matching bonus off the top row, so the row directly below her, and then she gets 15% off the row below that, and then 10, and then 10, and then another 10. So you get to earn off the 5 generations below you. So you guys will be able to see your tree like this when it grows in your back office. I just thought I would take a photo of our tree and share with you guys what it looks like so you all kind of know what stage I'm at, and share with you how much money Lynn has shared. I guess $20,000 is a lot of money for her to share with us in a month's time. It's a pretty amazing effort, considering most of us, including myself, would find it hard to bring in one to the left and one to the right. And Lynn's brought in so many and helped so many people and shared so much money back. See, because when you bring someone in and you get paid your fast start bonus, that's the first way you get paid. Lynn could have got paid off every emperor that she's brought in, every high roller. That's $24,000 that she could have kept to herself, but she's kept $2,700 and has shared over $20,000 with us. Isn't she great? Who wouldn't want to be a part of this team?
It's all about building the support structure, guys. If you build the support structure and share the emperors, what I've learned about the binary tree, hey, it's brand new to me, but the structure and the support helping each other to make sure that our foundations, that's the way I look at it, we create a solid foundation. Once it gets past it, it can just blast out to the rest of the world, but it's all coming back to us with all the hard work that we put in now. And really, is it hard work? Not really. Just call us and we'll connect you.
Alright guys, so I'm just logging in to your members back office, and I'll take you guys to the part of your account where you'll be able to view your binary tree. just like I had in the photo. So when you're in your account, you come up to the tabs on the left-hand side and you go under the genealogy tab and you come down to the graphical tree viewer.
Hey Brooke, they've just done something, a cycle that we've never been through, and that's the end of the month where they've flushed all the volume out, haven't they? So everything sort of zeroed itself back, and we're waiting to see how it rolls over, just in case people have a activity, you know, the top ones looking at what's happened.
Yes, they have. So we have like your 5 ways to earn, and 3 of those ways to earn get paid out weekly and 2 get paid out monthly. So your leadership and your revenue share get paid monthly. So your leadership, to qualify for your leaderships, you have to cycle so many times for 2 months in a row. So as the end of the month just came up, they have cycled everyone's business volume over for them. So you guys may notice that points will be missing from either your left or your right hand side if you were able to cycle, but that's okay because that turns into money. That's good news. So I probably should have stepped you guys through what I was just doing. Over here on the left hand side is like your menu where you'll change all of your settings so you can view your tree. So up the top here we've got binary and the amount of levels you want it to go down by and how large you want your icons to be, if you want their name, their rank, or their auto ship, or their personally sponsored showing, and you can push generate. And it will bring up the tree. So as you can see from the top up here, it's me. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit and you guys might be able to see the tree a bit better. There we go. So this is only the tree from my back end. So I'm on Lynn's right hand side and Josh is on her left. So this is only half of the tree. But it looks pretty good.
So if you're personally
this is how you
sponsored,
view your binary tree.
personally sponsored by Brooke, you'll be in this tree somewhere.
That's correct. So if you go over to your left hand side and you change your settings, you can change from binary to sponsorship. Come down the bottom and click on generate. This will change the view of your tree and how it's structured to qualify for your matching bonuses. So my tree is pretty small, but you have on your first row down, so these are the people that I've personally sponsored myself. And then this row down, these are the people that my people have personally sponsored. And it will build down and down and down. But you only will earn your matching bonus off your 5 generations down. So you earn 20% off your first row, 15 off your second, 10 off your third, 10 off your fourth, and 10 off your fifth. So we can come back up here to your genealogy tree and go down to your extended binary tree, which is another way you can view your tree. Some of you probably don't have anyone in your tree at the moment and you probably look like you're all alone just sitting up the top, but you are connected to us. There will be someone above you in the tree and you will just be the last one at the bottom that's yet waiting for people to come down. If you've got people underneath you, then you'll be able to see them in your tree. If someone drops down and comes in your tree that you don't know, that is okay, because what happens is as the gaps start to fill up, say I up here have sponsored this one here to my left. Oh, sorry guys, just give me a second, I just have to move my boxes out of the way. So I've sponsored this one to my left, and then this one, say, has sponsored this one, okay, But if I wanted to put my second sponsor to my left, instead of it going to the second spot down here, it would fall all the way down to the third spot, but it's still my second sponsor. So that's what we call leapfrogging. So you may see people that start to leapfrog down in your tree that you don't know because they're falling down from the top of the tree. And this is a good thing because you earn business volume off everyone underneath you. So when people start leapfrogging down under you in the tree, you're going to accumulate all of their business volume. And your business volume, remember, turns into money. So every time you have 300 points of business volume on your left and 300 points of business volume on your right, you will binary cycle. Now, if you are an emperor, you will get paid $60 every time you binary cycle. A high roller, you get paid $50, and it works its way down. So Infinitive Global do our accounts up at the end of the week. So whatever's in by Wednesday, so say whatever's in by today in our accounts, the company will do up and will get paid out by the following Friday. So it's pretty amazing the way that they are paying out. I did a calculation on Lynn's account for her the other day, and I said to her, oh, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there's maybe, you know, $1,000 or $2,000 in your bank tomorrow. And she's like, no way. And I was like, I know, I think I'm wrong. I have to be wrong, but it's possible. I mean, it's maths. It has to work. And she wakes up in the morning and all I can hear is Lynn scream going, oh my God, there's $3,000 in my account. I was like, are you serious? It's too good to be true, this amazing opportunity that she's given us all. And the best part about it is if we all work together as a team and support each other, we can build the biggest network and be very successful and make a lot of money. Whereas if we were all by ourselves, there's no way we'd be able to do this. So thank you, Lynn, for making this possible for all of us. So if you want to see how you can go down and see people in your tree below you. So if you click on, say, let's click on this red person over here. So your green people mean active and they're qualified to earn commissions. Your red people mean that they're not active yet and not qualified to earn commissions. Now this would be because the company is waiting for your funds to clear. So when you click on the whoever you click on in your tree will then automatically jump to the top of your page. So then you can view who is down below you. And if you come over here to your right hand side and you just push this little top button, it takes you right back up to the top of your tree. So I click on this one down here and it's going to move the tree up a little so we can see the people that are down below it. So as you can see, all these trees are starting to fill up. So I've had to work the trees from the top down, making sure that everyone has a left and a right personally sponsored so that everyone is active and earning income, because you earn off the people below you. So if the people below you aren't active and they aren't earning income, that's not going to be any good to you. So we need to make everyone active and earning income to be successful. That is what is going to make us all work. If we all work together as a team and we're all active and earning income, we're going to be unstoppable. Okay, so as you can see, as I'm working my way down the tree now, it's starting to get more gaps in it for enrollments. So this is where we're up to enrolling more people in our tree. Alright, you can also come back up here to your genealogy, and if you go to your tabular genealogy, this will bring up a list of everyone underneath you and what rank they are, what their number is, if they're sponsored by you, whether or not they're active, when they've enrolled, basically all their details. So there's heaps of people. Another way to view your personally sponsored is up here in the My Activity tab. If you go down to My Sponsorships, This will bring up a list of the people that you've personally sponsored yourself. So imagine if Lynn has personally sponsored 116 people, her list would be huge. And if she sponsored them all to her left and her right, she would have a very empty tree, but a very long tree. And she would have earned $24,000. Thank you for sharing over $20,000 with our group, Lynn, in the first month of starting. That's very wonderful. And I'm looking forward to seeing what is yet to come because we're growing so fast. So we'll go up to the binary tools tab up here to your default placement, and I'll explain to you guys what your default placement is. So when someone clicks on your replicated website and wants to join, it'll bring them up to a join page, okay? So, and then system will automatically join them for you. So if you click your left-hand side, okay, the system will automatically put them to your left side on your tree. If you click right side, it'll automatically put them to your right side, and if you click weak side, it'll automatically put them to your weak side. So in your tree, if you've got lots of people to your left-hand side, you want to have your default placement set to the right. That way, if anyone does join via your replicated website through your joining form, they'll automatically fall on your right-hand side, which will help equal you out because you have to be equal in business volume to be able to cycle to earn money. If you put it on your weak side, it will just fall either left or right on your side that needs it at the time.
Yeah, you can see the view, guys, that we have from the top of the tree is obviously all of yous. You guys will never be able to see that, and that's what's so good with we're able to see where the weaknesses are and the strengths, and that's what Brooke's so good at, is finding a group of you and placing them in the right team that builds them all evenly. So she's your trainee in building your trees.
It's okay, everyone. We didn't have anyone in our trees to begin with either. I know how it feels. But we will get there, and your tree will be as big as our tree if we all work together. So most of you will notice that you're going to have a lot of points on either your left or your right hand side, and you may not have many points on your other side. So points means money. So every time there's 300 points sitting there, that equals, say, $60, $40. So if there's lots of points sitting on one of your sides and not on the other, you guys need to help us build that side for you, so then you guys can earn your income. I've tried to build everyone a really strong side, so there's heaps of business volume on one side, and I'm getting around to trying to qualify everyone and help build their other strong side so everyone can binary cycle. So if you guys have got heaps of points on one side and not many on the other, and you just want to start earning some money, you can help me build your tree. So this is your home page, which just explains to you, oh sorry, I've got boxes all over my screen that I'm going to move. So your name, which my account name is Miracles Do Happen, because this is a miracle and it is happening. Your position, which I'm a high roller. How many people are on your left team in the tree, and how many people are on the right team in the tree. So there's 5 on my left side and there's 40 on my right side, but I have only personally sponsored 3 to my left, and I've only personally sponsored 2 to my right. So what this means is I've brought 3 people in and sponsored them to my left, and I've brought 2 in and sponsored them to my right. They may not be directly underneath me in my tree, because as you can see, we've got 40 people up here that have leapfrogged down underneath me. So when I've come into the tree and these 40 people have leapfrogged down underneath me on my right hand side, I'm going to accumulate business volume from all 40 of those people. So as you can probably tell, this is going to bring a lot of business volume, and over here I only have 5 people. So I need to build up my left-hand side to be able to cycle so I can earn commissions as well.
So you got opening positions there, Brooke, by the looks of it.
This is your binary placement where I was just took you to before, which is up here in your binary tools tab in your default placement. This is where it's going to display on your front page, so your position and what side you have your default placement set to. So if it's your right side, your left side, or your weak side. As you can see, mine is set to the right side, so this is why heaps of people are accumulating on my right side. I need to change this to my left side, so then people start accumulating more on my left side. So we can also come up here to the My Activity tab and to the My Profile tab, which is going to bring up all your personal details.
Now is this where you can change when there's something wrong with the email or name, or change addresses?
You can change a certain amount of information here, yes. So if you want to change, or you can't change any of that information, you can change your account password here, and you can upload a photo to here. So you just browse through your computer, upload a photo. The photo has to be 200 by 200 pixels, and it's got to be a JPEG, and it's got to be a really small photo. I've had lots of trouble trying to upload a photo because they come back all saying too big, even when I've resized them. So I got frustrated and thought, okay, well, I'm not going to find my photo. I'll go back to working and come back to that later. So, oh, sorry. That's your personal information tab, and then if you come across to your mailing tab, that'll be your address that you can change, your contact number you can change, your email address you can change, your replicated website. So over here is your URL name. So www.i2g.com/ whatever your URL name is. So you can change this URL name at any point in time. Over to the left-hand side over here is where we can write a paragraph about whatever you like really on your website. So if I come up here, I'll show you guys my daughters. Oh, sorry, writing the wrong letters. So mine is www.i2g.com/ to infinity and beyond. So you guys will just be able to type in your URL name up the top there as well, and then it will bring up your replicated website for you. So everyone's replicated website is the same like this, okay, with the same down here, and then all the company information. So what part you guys get to change is it'll display over here your name, your email, your contact number. If you don't want these displaying, you can change them in your My Profile part that we were just in, and you can just delete them from there altogether and they won't show up on the website. This is the photo that you upload that I was talking about, and the paragraph that you get to write, it shows up over here. So mine I wrote for my daughter is, well, her URL name is to infinity and beyond, and it says, I have an infinitely successful business opportunity just for you. Join us as an independent business owner in this new worldwide company, and you can start earning a residual income instantly using a multiple of different ways to earn. We are a large network of successful individuals dedicated to creating and constantly improving independent business ownerships and team building via social media networks and internet marketing. Together, we will build the largest network with an established multi-billion-dollar company, giving results that go sky high and beyond. Okay, before we finish up, I'll just show you guys our Facebook site. So if you guys haven't been to our Facebook already, you need to get onto our Facebook and you need to like and share our page, because if you guys like and share our page, it's going to show up in other people's news feeds, and that's how we're going to spread. It's going to help us spread around the world globally. And the more people we can bring in our team, the more successful we're all going to be. I've also been doing up a couple of marketing packages. A couple of people are interested in becoming like affiliates and going out there and doing marketing. So I've got one girl, Luen, and she's got a Facebook group that is linked to IBO Team Builders. So it's called Network Marketing at a New Level. So you guys can go and join our group if you like. It's only just started, but it'll get there. And we also have our Cambodia's Gateway to Global Freedom page, which is an account that Lynn has sponsored in our tree, which is going to fund things that people need in Cambodia. So it's going to fund the girls over there. Lynn went over there and did a 10-day bike ride and raised money. And she's come back and she goes, I need to go and help them. I can find ways to help them. So not only is Lynn shared over $20,000 with us in our first month, she's also made a Cambodia fund to help and support the girls and children in Cambodia. I don't know how this woman can become so amazing. I don't know how she does it all. Yes, Lynette, I'm talking about you. So I'm just waiting for my page to load, guys, so I can show you our Cambodia page. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for my page to load, I've got a question down here. It says, which website should I advertise? So you guys want to advertise IBOteambuilders.com, because that takes everyone to our website that will explain everything a lot more. Everyone can like and share us on Facebook, and I'll keep you updated with most posts on Facebook. We're also putting out our events through Facebook, but everyone will get referred back to www.iboteambuilders.com. Now, on the Contact Us form or the Join Us form via our website, we do have a box that says if you were referred by someone or if you're going to be personally sponsored by someone. So when someone fills out that box and we receive that in an email, it's going to tell us how that person found us. So if someone signs in that box and they say, oh, okay, Matt is going to sponsor me, or, you know, Matt told me about this, I'm going to put that person under Matt's tree. So whenever anyone will enter your name in that box, they're going to go in your tree. So whenever you mention about people, to say, don't forget to put my name in the box. And that way, you guys will help build your tree. Now, I don't know what's going on with my Cambodia page. It's taking a long time to load, but if you guys haven't seen our Facebook page, go like and share our Facebook page, because that's going to help our network grow fantastically. Okay, my computer doesn't really want to work. Oh, it'll go to mine. Okay, here we go. Cambodia's Gateway to Global Freedom. So this is the page that Lynn has started to help the girls over in Cambodia. It tells about her story when she went over to Cambodia. So if you guys have got the time, go and check it out, because it's awesome. As you can tell, well, we only launched this page, I think, about a week ago, wasn't it, Lynn? And we've got 650 likes. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think we sat down here last weekend and launched it.
We did. And our Facebook page, we've got 1,713 likes already. That's amazing. And our Facebook page has only been up for like 3 weeks, I think. Not long at all.
It's called social media, internet marketing. It's huge. It's how people connect these days. Hey.
That is correct. So Any of you who have downloaded your I2G Touch and have started using it, it's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to link your YouTube, your Twitter, your Picto, your Facebook, everything. So everything will come up in one huge big live news feed. I have downloaded mine. I haven't had time to go in and learn mine as of yet because I've been building the tree, but eventually I'm going to do that, and hopefully we will all be talking using the I2G Touch software. I hear that it's amazing. It looks amazing. Oh, and have you guys checked out Songstagram and downloaded the Songstagram app yet? I have downloaded the Songstagram app. I was a bit slack. I actually downloaded it about 3 weeks ago, and I only opened it the other day and had a look in there, and it's amazing. It's very different. It's going to be very exciting.
I think that's the next stage of all these products. We'll start to build webinars like this, little small modules, and start teaching you guys. There are webinars out there from other people, but I'm not sure that I actually learn any more from them. I think we'll create our own. It'll keep Brooke in a job.
That's correct. Well, I'm open for any feedback that you guys have on any of my webinars that I have done, as I am new to doing webinars. I mean, this is only my 3rd live webinar ever. I've never done a live webinar or a webinar. Actually, a month ago, I didn't even know what a webinar was. Lynn's gone to me, oh, I'm going to do a webinar. Could you do this for me? And then when it comes to webinar time, and she's like, guess what, darling, you're doing it. And I was like, oh, thank you. So give me some feedback on how my webinars are going, and I can try and improve, help you guys out a little bit more. You've all got my email address and my contact phone number if I can help you out in setting up your accounts or anything like that. A lot of you have had trouble accessing your accounts because you haven't received emails, or there's problems with the PIN to the GPG. It is a glitch in the company's software or their computer system. There were so many of them, and everyone's starting to get cranky, so Lynn and I wrote a letter to the company last night, and they have started to make amends on lots of those accounts. So lots of people would have received emails today that they've been waiting on for a week or two. I'm terribly sorry, guys, but I'll try to make it up to you when your account makes some money. So does anyone have any questions that I can answer before I finish up? I just have one question here that says, which website should we advertise? And IBOteambuilders.com. No, just .com. So I've been busy doing up marketing packages too for people. So I've got a couple of people interested in advertising for us. I've got one girl interested in wanting to make up flyers. Another one's made a Facebook group page so we can be a part of that group. I've got people wanting to do network marketing out of the internet. So I'm trying to do up a couple of different packages. So if anyone is interested in advertising out there, just give me a call or an email, and yeah, we can talk about this further. I'd love to help all of you guys be successful, and if you guys want to go out there and promote us, that's great. All right, Linny, are we just about to finish up?
Done a good job there, girl. Excellent.
Oh, thank you. The stage we're getting up to next. So I've just about wrapped up teaching you guys about your back office. So we're going to move on to next how to use your Songstagram and your I2G Touch and all that kind of stuff. So I'm learning at the same time, so it's going to be an interesting process. So if there's any feedback or information you guys have to help me out so I can help you out, that'd be great. I'd love to hear it.
Thank you.
That's okay. Thanks, Dorothy.
And the next one is, I think, Llewellyn. So I'll just unmute Llewellyn. There we go.
Hello, Anne. Hello. Can she not hear me?
Doesn't sound like she's got her microphone on, so okay. I'll put the hands
How come I can't see people flashing their hands at me and I can't talk to them?
under the attendee list, really? Maybe I
Yeah,
didn't give you maybe I didn't
I
give you
got some
that privilege.
question marks next to their names, but I can't click on anything. No one's
Yeah,
waving at me.
you know where it's got the red cross across the microphone?
Yeah.
Click on that and it unmutes them.
Well, alright guys, thanks for joining me in the IBO Team Builders training webinar module 3 tonight. I hope you guys all enjoyed it and I hope I helped you out and taught you something. I look forward to seeing you all next week for module 4. Thank you for coming.